Hey, what's up, freaky cupcakes and fruitcakes? It's me, freaking Spartan, just being a freaking butthole. You guys know what's going on. I'm here on GTA today. What is it? For fans out there that are kind of broke, some of you guys, and you guys are looking for ways to get money. And some people are posting ways to get money, and some people are not. And I just was, sitting here thinking, I'm like, you know what? That DLC nightlife, I'm sorry, nightlife, freaking somebody said that earlier. Nightclubs, is coming out freaking, this Tuesday, coming up pretty shortly. I don't know why somebody said nightlife earlier. Anyways, got that kind of stuck in my brain. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys how I get my money, and if you guys want to use the ways and indoor slash methods to get money that Spartan uses, then you can. And if you don't, then you don't have to. If you have your own ways to doing it, then that's cool too. I mean, as you can see, look at my bank account. It's got like $61 million in here right now. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. Even though I've got a little more money than just 61 million. But anyways, let's move on here, and let me go grab a card, and I'll kind of show you, how I get my money. You know, and some methods here, if you know what I mean. And hopefully you guys are having a cool Saturday, I guess, even though it's still summer. I know you kids freaking start school like in freaking August-ish, or around there, so your summer's pretty much almost over. Like literally maybe like, I don't know, like a week or two after the nightclub DLC, you guys are starting again. Some of you guys start early. I don't know exactly how early you guys start, but just the ones that do start early. Yeah, I can't even speak today. Do start early. I guess that does kind of suck to start. I can't even just freaking talk today. I don't know what it is. But now I gotta say one thing about school though is when kids would start early, then that would mean that whenever summer would come back around, you guys would get out of school earlier than the ones that got back at school late. So either way, I guess you guys kind of win in the end. I don't know. Anyways, kids, so this is not freaking a video to talk about school here. You guys came here to see how much you get money on GTA. Anyways, alright, I'm in my XI21 here. Let me see, freaking slap right here. And, a lot of things that I normally do, let me see if I even am one. Okay, I'm already a CEO. So I do a lot of CEO work, and freaking the best jobs really to do, if you have you and your crew, or just like you and a few friends or so, or even you by yourself. You could do it in a public session. All you need is to have is just like one random that's in your session that is considered a random. Anyways, I do executive search, which I could literally start it right now. I know some people do sightseer. It's not really my thing, but I normally do, as I said, executive search. Then I go to hostile takeover, just to kind of, flip flop the jobs, if you know what I mean. And then I also do piracy prevention on my yacht, so that's like an additional 30K. Freaking executive search. I want to say that gives you 30,000. Or maybe it's like 25,000, but it's pretty much almost the same as 30,000. Hostile takeover, this gives you like 15 to 16K. Let me see, and then after doing that, also if I have teammates, which I don't right now, so I can't really click on the option, but anyways, there's a butt ton of different challenges you could do, like, let's see, most wanted is one of the only challenges I really do, but there's a butt ton of them on there that you can do if you would like to. And I know there's other players out there that they have their own crew of friends that they hang out with, and some people do heists since they have their own freaking heist crew. And if you guys have a heist crew, then freaking more power to you. Have fun doing your heist. Your man Spartan here really isn't the most fond of heists, if you know what I mean. It's just not really my thing. I've already done them, and I can't say they're boring, but it's that, depending on the people that you have, like, somebody might die 4 or 5 times, and you gotta sit there and continuously do that setup over and over again, or, freaking even in the main heist, or you might lose money, like, let's say if you're Pacific Standard running, with all that cash, in the duffel bag. I know there's other methods to, carrying those bags, but anyways, I just don't do heists, is all I'm saying. But you can if you'd like. I'm not knocking anybody, for doing heists, but it's just not my thing. I already said some of the CEO things I do. There's a car in front of me, get rammed out of the way. Another thing I really do a lot, and I would actually really recommend it. For most of the kids that need money, obviously. If you have an MC, clubhouse, and have some establishments, and I would recommend going to your establishments and literally selling all your stock with you and some friends, because literally from all 5 of my establishments, because I literally have all 5, and they're all on like the best spots, all in the city. Like for example, this is forged documents right here. This only gets me 126,000 just from selling this by itself. So I can't really say. Oh, that's right. I'm in my CEO. I can't go in. Um, can't say it's the most amount of money. This is obviously the least amount of money you would get from one of the businesses. Um, but it's still money. So to me, it's not that bad. Anyways, all I was trying to say, after I sell all five businesses, then I would think I calculated around 1,300,000, just from all five businesses. So that's really not that bad. And when your friends are helping you, it's not like they're not getting money. They get 30K each establishment, and a little more depending on the time that you get it sold, if that makes sense. Like as in if you get it sold, like I guess just the fastest time sold, they might get 35, 37K, maybe even 40 if you're lucky. Um, and if you have all five establishments, I mean, that's literally like 150K just for your friends helping you out. It's literally not that bad. So you're getting all the money you're getting, which is obviously more, but they're still getting money. So it's not like, for example, the vehicle warehouse missions to where they're helping you sell cars and they don't get any money. They're still getting money. Um, and then after that, I also sell my bunker, which whenever that's full, I get 1,050,000 additional. So that's like 2 million something dollars just to sell all my stuff in one day. And sometimes I'll even sell all my stuff, all my stock, right? And then get it refilled in the same day, but just not, sell it again. Because it'll get kind of late, and then I'll just go to bed and blah, 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 and then wake up the next day, and whoever else wants, some extra money or the same crew, then they hit me up, and I'm just like, all right, yeah, let's do this again. Bam, they just get an additional 150K just from helping me sell stuff. So it's really not that bad at all. And all my businesses are full at the moment, so I don't really need to resupply or do supply runs. But something I would actually do for your supply runs, honestly, um, make sure your businesses are fully supplied before you sell. After you sell, then you'll be moving on to the next business, and as you're in that next business, your supplies are still going to be getting eaten up, from your employees because they're going to be sitting there creating more stock as you're selling. So you're literally making money as you're making money, if that makes sense. Then when you're done, selling all five establishments, then to the very first one you did. Like for example, I start with my coke, then I go to my weed, meth, forged documents. Wait, let me. Okay, I said coke, weed, meth. Yeah, forged documents, and then I go to counterfeit cash. Literally, just do it just like that. And then I go back to my coke, resupply that, or make sure that's good, and just do that over and over again. And then after you resupply them, you can literally just sit there and do a few CEO missions, maybe like, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them, of the same missions I just was talking about, or even just some other type of mission, or, whatever in free mode. And then after that, then go back and recheck your businesses, and then, they should, need more supplies, and then you just buy more supplies, or go ahead and get them the cheapskate way if you'd like. I don't really get them the cheapskate way. I just buy them because I've got money and I can buy them. Because I still, earn money by buying them, and what I mean by that is like I'm not losing out on money just from buying my supplies. I'm still making money when I sell my stock. I mean, there's just literally a butt ton of ways to get money right now, and some people just don't use the ways that Spartan uses to get money, and I don't know why they don't. They'd be kind of, kind of dumb not to. I mean, like I said, unless you have your own way of making money, but there's always another way on GTA to make more money than you did the previous way you made money. And now, I will say, if you're a low rank or like a low level and you literally just started the game, then it's pretty obvious you're not going to be able to, have an MC clubhouse and, all these businesses. It's going to be kind of hard to do that. But you could be a low rank and maybe have a CEO. I mean, that's not hard to do. And if you don't, then just go do some other missions. Oh yeah, there's a butt ton of other ones I got for you. Let me see here. Let me pause it right here. The old way I used to get money before the first Heist DLC ever came out, I would literally have like a team of like myself plus 5 other people, and we would do. Let me see here. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard that guy, but that guy was kind of random. Anyways. Yes, we would literally do these, freaking contact missions. Like, I'd do Titan of a job, a butt ton, with my friends. We would do, what's It's another one here. Diamonds for Trevor is a good one. Um, Trash Talk's another good one. The Los Santos Connection. I mean, just the list goes on here. Rooftop Rumble. Then there's also oh, Stocks and Scares. That's another great mission. The high priority case mission where you take you got to have a helicopter go on top of the construction site and go and grab a briefcase, but make sure you don't blow it up. You grab it, deliver it to Lester. That easy. Um, and we would get like hundreds of thousands of dollars just doing these missions over and over again. And yes, these are for the low level people right now. Yeah, if you're a low rank, let's say I don't know, like rank freaking I don't know 30 or 40, and you need money and you want to rank up, do some of these right here. Literally, these are easy missions you could just get done with you solo, actually. Um, but if you have a friend or a crew of friends, it's normally better, obviously, because, the more the merrier. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's just so many different ways to get money, and some people that play GTA are just either, I guess, they just don't have the knowledge of how to get money, or they're just lazy and don't want to. Literally, like there's kids that are always complaining to me and saying, "Hey, Spartan, like, how do I get money?" And or asking me. I can't really say complaining, but um, actually, I can say I've heard some kids complain. I'm telling you. But anyways, that's just a few ways to make money, and if you don't do it that way and you have your own way, as I said earlier, then so be it. Cool. At least you're getting money, I guess. But all I'm trying to say is, that DLC's coming out pretty shortly. It's freaking almost coming up to Tuesday. I mean, the DLC is Tuesday, but we're creeping towards Tuesday. It's already Saturday, unless you're watching this, like I said earlier, at a later point. You could be watching this tomorrow morning. It could be Sunday right now as you're watching this, or I don't know, tomorrow afternoon when you're eating lunch. I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean? Or on Monday. But all I'm trying to say is freaking Tuesday's creeping up here, so make sure you guys try to go and get some money. I know there's some discounts on some things right now. Freaking, I actually kind of forgot what the discounts are on right now. Oh, there's a few vehicles here on Legendary. I know this obviously doesn't really tie in with getting money, but it is also it ties in with money because you obviously have to spend money to get these products. But just for the kids out there that I guess have been wanting some of these vehicles, they are on sale. Um, this car freaking sucks, so I wouldn't even recommend getting this. I own it and I don't even touch it. But yes, that's on sale. Um, oh, now the Pariah's Beast. You guys need to get that. Um, I can't say I'd recommend getting it before this DLC. This is exactly why I may kind of explain to you guys right here, right now. This is exactly why they put these vehicles and things on sale before a DLC comes out, because they want you to buy these products. Yeah, the products are on, or these vehicles, before the DLC comes out. I'll admit, yes, they're on sale. But when you buy these vehicles, you're spending your hard-earned cash that's here on GTA, correct? Okay. On these vehicles, and they want you to waste your money buying these, so then you have to A, buy a shark card, or B, uh, like, grind your way to get extra money. So then you can buy those so-called nightclubs, but those are going to be so much money probably when they come out. I can guarantee you guys, I'm probably going to spend like $50 million on this DLC. Like, not going to lie. I probably am. I spent like over $50 million on the Doomsday when it came out, so, it's going to be a pretty penny, honestly. But anyways, they want you to buy these vehicles, so then you waste your money on these vehicles and then have to buy shark cards for, the newer products that come out. And for you kids out there that buy shark cards, if that's what you want to do and you have money to buy shark cards, then, go for it. Oh, actually, I didn't know the Tron bike's on sale, even though I can't speak today. I already have 2 Tron bikes. But yes, if you have enough money out there to just go buy freaking shark cards here and there, then, that's on you if you want to buy a shark card. I've never bought a shark card, and I never will. There's literally no point when you can just get money for free here in GTA. I only spent $120 on this game. It was $60 for the 360 copy, and an additional $60 for the Xbox One copy, and that is it. And that's probably only gonna be it. Because I already have everything in this game. But yes, that's exactly why I'm making this video, to kind of showcase to you kids and kind of help you out here. Um, freaking nuts. Oh, yeah, if you guys have bunkers, I don't know if you guys, like, literally, some of you out there, I know, well, actually, I can guarantee you guys are having to still research stuff for your bunker. If so, then I would recommend just going straight for research, getting that completely done, all your stuff researched, and then, okay, who the freaking nuts is this? They're randoms. You're going down. Anyways, yes, freaking, alright, ma'am, sorry, I had to do that real quick. Alright, I just had to be a butthole. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, if you guys are still doing research, I would recommend doing that. Make sure that gets completely done, and then afterwards, you can go straight to stock and, you know, start getting your stock. Or if you want, you could just say scratch your research and not get it, but I honestly would recommend getting that first. And as you're getting your research, you could be doing these other so-called CEO jobs, as I've already, you know, mentioned here in this video, to get money as you're getting your stuff, research both at the same time. So it's literally like a 2-in-1. Like something that I do, as I already said earlier, I'd freaking, you know, resupply all my businesses. As soon as they get fully resupplied, then I just go sit around and do some CEO stuff. Oh my nuts, I didn't realize this session was that huge. No homo. So don't even take that way, and don't put something in the comments trying to make it homo, because that's freaking gay, because I know how you kids do that. That's exactly why I brought it up. Anyways, that's pretty much freaking it, I guess. I mean, I'm trying to think of some extra stuff. Oh, yes, freaking vehicle warehouse stuff, if you guys have one of those. Here's at least my method of doing vehicle warehouse stuff. Yeah, I'll admit. Okay, I'll admit. When you sell your cars, okay, give me a second. When you sell your cars either in a collection, yeah, you get a decent amount of money. But you also need other players for that, and if you have a crew, then, you know, cool, so be it. But the way I do it, I literally right now have almost a full warehouse of all just but top range vehicles. So something I was trying to do is just try to save up, and not really save up, but let me try to explain this in a kind of different way here. Source only top range vehicles is what I tried to do, and fill up my whole warehouse with only top range vehicles, and then just sell them back to back, back to back. But that's not exactly what I was trying to tell you, but that's just something you can do if you'd like. It would take a long time. But anyways, I only sell one car solo. Like, I literally just do it solo. And instead of doing it with a friend, and I can explain why, because when you sell one car by yourself, then when you're done, you have a cooldown until you can sell another vehicle. And it's only 20 minutes when you do it solo, just selling one car. When you have you and a friend, then it's 30 minutes. You and two friends, then it's 40 minutes. And then you and three other friends, which is 4 people, that's an additional 10 minutes, which is 50 minutes to, you know, for a cooldown. Like, you literally have to sit there and wait an hour until you can sell more vehicles. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess in that time you could literally just go and start sourcing more cars and just get cars sourced after that timer. You know, if that's the way you want to do it, so be it. More power to you. But I literally only do it, you know, just a one car sell thing, and then 20-minute timer, bam. You know, go source 1 or 2 cars, and then I can go sell another one, you know, and just do that over and over again. And honestly, doing it solo is probably better anyways, just because, when you have friends, I mean, you know, there's friends that you can trust, you know, not to scratch your vehicles or screw them up to where you get less money, but, you know, mistakes happen even with yourself, you know, I mean, nobody's perfect, but at least if you screw up one of your cars yourself, you can't blame anybody else except for you, unless you're in a public session like this, and someone comes over and blows you up with a frickin', you know, a helicopter or plane or something, then it's pretty obvious it's their fault for killing you, but it's also your fault for even selling your vehicles in a session like this in the first place. That's the way I look at it. As a lot of you kids know, you know, there's the public solo sessions. You know what I mean. And you know, I'd just recommend making one of those sessions. Maybe get you and like 2 or 3 friends in a session, and your friends could be counted as the randoms. Because another thing is, if you're in a public solo session by yourself, obviously with nobody else, not even a friend, and you sell one vehicle by yourself, you get those freaking AI or NPC freaking sultans after you, and they will shoot up your car and make you freaking take damage. Obviously, they'll try to ram you, And they'll do a butt ton of different stuff just to make sure you don't get money. And your man Spartan's been there and done that, so I kind of already know how that works now. And I don't really sell like that anymore. I have like let's say I don't know, 4 or 5 friends in a public solo session. They're all doing their own CEO stuff, and then I just go do my own CEO thing and go and sell a car or something. Just so then, since they're in my session, they're counted as the randoms, which means I won't get those sultans. So that's the way you kind of make your money here, kids. Well, there's another way here. I normally would never recommend this, just because I don't ever do it, unless I actually need space, because I'm literally almost completely full on my freaking garage space for vehicles, literally, and I have over 120 cars, so it sucks. I don't know how many vehicles are coming out on this Club DLC, but I might have to sell a vehicle or two to even make space. But anyways, for you guys out there that are broke and need money, like I said, I wouldn't really ever recommend this, but you could sell one of your older vehicles or a few of them if you guys need money. But the reason I would not ever recommend it is because you already bought that vehicle. And you used money to upgrade that same said vehicle. And when you sell it, you get like freaking, honestly, less money than you even did to even buy the vehicle and get it fully maxed. So why would you do that when you already bought it and fully maxed it? Like for example, let's say here, like the Adder. Okay, I know it's a really old vehicle. Let's just use it as an example here. I bought it for $1 million, and you know when I fully maxed it, probably it was out to, let's say, I don't know, 1,200,000 or maybe 300,000 or so, just to fully max it. You know, because all the internals are kind of a lot of money, depending. And maybe it wasn't even that much, but just around over $1 million. Anyway, if I was gonna go and sell my Adder, it would literally be maybe, I don't know, $780,000, literally. Even though I fully maxed it and did all the, you know, niches and notches on it. But that's how Rockstar gets kids, you know, and that's how they get people. They want you to buy their product, okay? And after you buy that product, fully max it, and let's say you hate it afterwards. Like I literally, well, this actually kind of revolves around the same topic here, so I'll throw it in there. Back, I think it was the frickin', yeah, the Infernus Classic. I literally bought that, fully maxed it, and in that same video for YouTube, you can go and check it. It's a really old video. Yeah, really old video. Same video. I sold that same vehicle just because it was just that bad. I didn't like it. It sucked. But I'll admit, I wasted money. You know, because I bought that vehicle, fully maxed it, and then sold it. You know, and I got less money than I even had at the start. So that's why I wouldn't recommend it. But if you guys are literally, I guess, that desperate for mad, you know, or you're kind of on a time crunch and there's like something cool on the DLC that you'd like to buy, then go ahead, sell one of your vehicles if that's something you want to do. But I already said I wouldn't do it. But that's just for you guys, because I know how everyone's different. They all have their own ways of getting money, and or you know, they would do things that other people's wouldn't, you know, do generally, or people. You know, so go for it. That's what you want to do. So be it. Another thing, for you kids that are actually still watching this video right now, you know, freaking double thumbs up to you guys. You guys are the true MVPs for staying in here for like 20 minutes, figuring out how to get money and listening to Spartan explain. But yes, if you're still in this video, watching it right here, right now, on Tuesday, I will, and you guys can guarantee seeing a freaking new video on GTA. I know I've been doing a lot of Siege lately, I'll admit that, but Siege has just been my thing kind of lately, and there's not really been much new on GTA, except for what's coming out pretty shortly here. You can guarantee a video. You know, freaking some of you kids that are hardcore GTA fans, probably gonna like it. I can guarantee it. And some of my friends that watch my channel, you guys obviously know me here on Xbox, hit me a message or a party invite or something. And when the DLC comes out, if there's anything you guys want to try out, I'll let you try it out. No problem. I really don't mind. And for the kids that just watch videos, then frickin' you'll see it on here, you know, and you can, I guess, kind of see for yourself if you might like it or might not like it. But I'm going to showcase it to you. I mean, honestly, I know it's a lot different just to watch somebody use a vehicle, kind of like me driving this XA21. And if you've never, you know, driven one of these cars generally, or just at all is what I mean, you're not going to know how it performs. You just see how it performs from me using it. But all I'm trying to say is, I know how, there's kids out there that, I guess can just kind of guess, that they'll like that vehicle. Anyways, all I'm trying to say here, I know I'm kind of getting all freaking off topic here. You'll see it on here on this channel, and if you like it or think you might like it, then go ahead and buy it. Because, I mean, I can guarantee you I'm buying everything on the DLC. So stay tuned is all I'm saying. Shout out to freaking DJ Go Ham, Space Gaming, that guy's cool, or just DJ Go Ham here on Xbox. But he is on Xbox, obviously, and YouTube. So go check out his channel, he's cool. And that's, I guess, freaking pretty much it here, everything. I'm trying to think of a few things as I'm still sitting here talking to you guys, just ways that you guys could get money. I'm a nuts. Honestly, there's crates. If you guys have a special crate or cargo warehouse, you guys could do that. I haven't done it in so long. The last time I actually did it was, actually it was a few weeks ago, like a couple weeks ago. But the only reason I, went and sold all that stuff is double cash and RP then, for me to get my stock and sell it. So that honestly wasn't that bad, and it was actually worth it because I'm glad I did it and had stock to even begin with. Like literally I had all my special cargo stuff in there, probably sitting in there before I did sell it. I had it probably for at least 8 months, like literally, just sitting there, just for free money, just later if I ever needed it. Just kind of like a, I guess a safety net, if you will. But it got me freaking $9 million that day. Not just that, but I sold my MC stuff, as I said. My bunker, and then yeah, sold all that stuff and got around $9 million just from doing that and just in one day. It's pretty good. And that's how your man Spartan gets money. Literally, it's that easy. People just make it look so hard when it's not. Unless you just started out, as I said, and just don't own those, so-called businesses. But if you have them, take them to good use and go and do something with it. Because literally, you could just be making money just doing that stuff. Especially the MC stuff. Like some people say like you get garbage money from it, but I really disagree. Like so much, I disagree on that. Cause I've made millions of dollars. Like literally, you know what? Since we're still recording here, I'm actually gonna get a plane right here, right now, and I'm gonna take you guys to every single business and just show you on that same list of businesses, or on my computer, how much money I've earned just from those businesses. Just so you guys can kind of really get a look on how much Spartans actually earned, just from those so-called, businesses. Let me grab this real quick. And I could kind of showcase it to you. I didn't actually realize this video was going to be freaking probably longer than 30 minutes, because it's already 28 minutes in right now. Hopefully I don't smack one of those little yellow things. Okay, I didn't. I'm good. Yeah, I literally just got on here just to kind of, as I said, show you how to make money. But this still fits in, I'm showing you how to make money, or, it's just how much money I've made. Say it that way. And just take it as you will, kids, take it with a grain of salt, I guess. If you want to do it, you can. If you don't, you don't. But, honestly, I'd really recommend it. That's why I'm making this video in the first place. And if I didn't care about you guys, I wouldn't freaking take my time to make this video and explain how to get money here in GTA. I do have a very old video. I think it's actually 2 years ago. Just explain get money on GTA. So that's why I'm kind of just making a newer one, for one, and two, it's, almost time for the DLC, so I might as well. And that's the wrong building, Spartan. Okay, kids, hopefully I can make it to Maze Bank. I literally just almost landed on that building thinking it was Maze Bank when it wasn't. But yeah, I think I'll make it. I'm pretty decent altitude. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna make that building. Anyways, frickin' let's creep on in here. I'll go to my computer here and show you how much money. And then also grab another vehicle or something. Alright, moving on. Let's go in here. Okay, kids. Alright. Now.
Good to see you, boss.
Yeah, what's up, assistant lady? Anyways. Sit down here for a second. I was just gonna go to my MC businesses and just do it that way, but I figured I just might as well come in here and go to the computer and show you this too here. Uh, okay, this is my vehicle cargo here. This isn't really that much, but I also don't spend that much time and effort getting money on here, as I already said. This is 5 million, almost 500,000 on here. So that's not bad just for selling cars, literally. I mean, that's a decent amount of money there. Okay, moving on. This is special cargo here. I think it will tell you here. On how much money I've earned. Give me a second, kids. I'm kind of having a problem trying to even find it. Oh, here it is. Sorry about that. Oh my nuts. If that okay. So that's freaking 15 million. So that's already 20 million dollars you guys have already seen right there. Um, just from, selling stuff. It's literally that easy, kids. I don't really have many crates, so just, as I already said, I just got done selling a butt ton of them. Well, that's just that for right there, guys. Literally. That's a decent amount there. Um,
You're looking good.
and now let me take a copter and just fly to my next business here.
Oh, hi. What do you need? What vehicle should I tell them you want? Okay, I'll get it landed on the helipad.
I'll take it to all 5. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll take it to 6, which I guess I'm counting my bunker, obviously. But, alrighty. So that was 20 million. So I'm just about there. Hopefully I don't get shot out of the sky. It's going to kind of suck doing a video and get shot out of the sky. But I guess I kind of would do, for killing that guy earlier. You guys saw me do that. I kind of just came out and bagged him. But you know what? It's a public session. Anything can happen. And I don't freaking trust that guy. I don't know who he is. I mean, he wasn't messing with me or anything, but, it's kind of hard to trust kids on TV, and you know how that is. Alright, here we go. There's that little freaking parking lot here. I ain't like copter here. Oh, what the freaking nuts? Okay, I'm locking onto something. Alright, stop screwing around. I just thought oh, and I killed him, I think. Did I? Killed something. Anyways, I got cops on me. Alright, guys. Let me leave my... Okay, CEO, blah, blah, blur. Okay, running, got cops on me, and I freaking almost got smacked by a car there. Okay. Let me see, is there a player nearby me? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, well, I better hurry up and do this quick. Anyways, okay, moving on in here. Alright, kids. Guess I gotta resupply my businesses as needed, even though I don't think I do need to, because I think everything's full. Okay, I guess I'm gonna stay in a black screen then. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I guess I do need to. Now this one's completely full. Yeah, earlier they were still doing stuff. Anyways. Let me see here, do that. Bam. Okay, bought supplies. Anyways, yeah, my total earnings, $31 million from here. Like literally, that's a butt ton of money just from selling my stock. This is my cocaine here, kids. So literally $31 million. Okay. So if I already said 20 and then that was 31, so literally like $51 million, or maybe 52 if you're counting all the little additionals after the millions. That's a butt ton of money. That's literally enough for a DLC right there. Like, that's enough for Doomsday. $52 million. Literally. At least if you're buying everything for that DLC. And I literally spent over $50 million on that DLC. So just about there. Anyways, let's see here. Okay, so that's 51 or 52 million. I'll just call it flat and even say 52 million. Okay, jump over that. Alright, kids, moving on to the next business. Oh my nuts, getting chopped up there. Okay, oh my nuts, okay. Alrighty. And we're Alrighty. Okay. There goes Eclipse Towers. Goodbye. What's up? There's a crane. Plan on smack that, because that'd kind of suck. Alright. Let me see here, kids. Flipping around. This is it. Actually, it's not it. Let me go up this way. And here it is. Okay. Oh, my nuts. Almost freaking oh, my nuts. I am chopping up on that. Okay. Alrighty. That was kind of horrible. Alright, it wasn't the best landing, but wasn't the worst. Alrighty, here. Running over here. Glad I'm taking a copter. I could take my Deluxo, I guess, and just fly that instead, but it is a little slower. Anyways, got another black screen here. Hopefully we load in pretty shortly, and there we go. Alrighty. So here's the weed, kids. And also, I guess this is a good way to show you guys that are kind of new to GTA, or just kids that don't freaking have businesses that, have been playing GTA for a while and just don't know what they look like. This is what they look like. Alright, didn't really mean to fully do that. Anyways. Okay, so I said 52 million, and that's freaking, wow, my nuts. 19 million right there. That, okay, so I probably, let me see here. So that'd be 62. Oh, my nuts. So, like, a little over freaking make, I don't know, 73, 74 million. That's a butt ton, kids. It really is. So that's just like 70-something million right there, kids. Literally. Wait, did I leave my MC? Or, okay, yeah, no, I didn't. Alright, yeah, I just didn't want to walk outside with that. Anyways, yeah, frick. I mean, my nuts, kids. It's getting insane. It really is. And you guys are probably sitting there like, wow, Spartan really has a butt ton of money. Just from selling stuff. Like, it's literally that easy, you know? It really is. Let me grab my copter quick. I swear if someone's trying to creep after me. Okay, I don't see anybody. And where did my copter go? Alright, well I guess I might have to take my Deluxo, kids, because my copter is gone. Okay, well, sorry about that, kids. Guess we gotta run this way and go grab a freaking Deluxo now. Thought I was gonna have my copter still, but okay. It's kind of strange, but maybe somebody came over here and took it? I have no idea. Let me call this in quick. Could either get that or, freaking my jetpack, but I'll just call it even and just grab my Deluxo. Okay, let's see where it spawns exactly. Alright, kids. Moving on here. You got a problem, son? I'm not even trying to do anything, you freaking creep. Oh my nuts. But yeah, you know, like I said earlier, like over 70-something million dollars just from me selling my stuff here. And you guys can do it too, seriously. You guys really can. You guys can do it too. Oh, okay, let's spawn right here. Alright. Oh yeah, I couldn't really see that exactly, but I found it. Alright, nice. Close that and we're out of here. Alright, now, moving on to the next business, kids. Wow. And we're flying away. And now it's quiet. Alrighty. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Guess it is kind of my fault. I'm not really saying anything, but what else is there really to say when I'm just taking you to do another business? Okay, let me see here. Make sure I'm going the right way. And bam, let me kind of flip it around this way. Bam. Alrighty, kids. Here at the next business. Alrighty. So, a little over 77 million. Um, Actually, maybe it was freaking, here, give me a second, kids. Let me just freaking use my calculator here. Because I didn't even take time to even do all that. Okay, so I said from the one business, okay, alright. Oh, okay, it's just 70 flat. Okay, I freaking kind of said a few extra wrong. Alright, just wanted to make sure I kind of got that correctly. I don't know why I said it like that. But anyways, at least I corrected myself there. That was my fault. Sorry about that, kids. Um, alright. Oh, I kind of need to resupply my stuff as I'm sitting in here anyways. Okay, wrong button. Alright, bam. Alright, okay, so 70 million flat, kids. Oh my nuts. That's literally that's some cash there, kids. So 94, maybe 95 million, a little extra just because all the additional numbers behind the millions. But yes, that freaking equals out to like 94 or something. Um, Maybe a little extra. What's 100 million right now, kids? Literally. Um, that is wow. That's kind of a butt ton. Um, all right, kids. Sorry with that. All right, now moving on to the next business. Okay, so probably I'd want just estimate it because I didn't even count all the extra digits, if you know what I'm saying. So maybe around 96 million. I'll just call it even and say 96 million. Um, so that's literally not that bad. I mean, that's a butt ton of money, kids, just from selling stock, as I said earlier. I know I just keep going on and on about this here, but I'm just trying to really, I guess, just give you an estimate of how much money you guys could be earning. Um, just depending if you did it a butt ton of times. Just say it that way. And that's literally a butt ton of money. And that's how I get my money. People don't get it. I don't get how they don't get it, but they just don't get it. But now you can see just how Spartan gets money. And hopefully, apply it to how you get money. And if not, then you don't. Oh, my nuts here, and we're here. I don't know why I just got out that way when I literally just could have got out the other way. That made no sense. But okay, Spartan's character. Okay, so I said around 96 million or so. Probably just estimated there, as I said. Okay. Because I'm not going to take all that time extra just to go back to every business and calculate the exact amount. I mean, there's not really a need for it. Okay, so 96 million. Okay. Okay, so probably around like $105 million. I even know it says 103 on my phone here. But as I said, I didn't add all the extra on there, so let's just keep it even and say 105 million. There's 105 million dollars right. Okay, I'm kind of stuck in this corner here. Just sitting exactly right there. Like that's a butt ton, kids, and we're almost done here. But not completely. I still have two more businesses. Oh my nuts! Yeah, I have a butt ton extra on bunker. Yeah, so it's literally killing it. Hey, you know what? At least I come out and it's sitting right here just like this. Okay, can I even start? Okay, there it is. Alright, I don't know why it does that sometimes. Alright, anyways. Moving on. Yeah, my phone said 103, but as I said, I'll just equal it out to 105 and call it even. Okay, moving on to the next business here. Let's make sure I have my freaking missiles up here. Yeah, I don't even know why I said that earlier. Yeah, my phone earlier said 70 million on that one thing, but it probably was, as I said, 72 or so. But I already said 70, so I'll just keep it at that. I mean, you guys get the gist of it. I don't need to be exactly on the dot. Okay, now that was kind of screwy, but it was also kind of cool. Okay, so we just said 105. Oh yeah, it's well, whatever. I could have just went up and taken a. All right, kids. So 105, and then plus whatever's in here, and then also plus my bunker. Alrighty. Hey, what's up, freaking cupcakes and fruitcakes? Thanks for joining Twitch streams. Just me, Spartan, just being I guess, a butthole here. Didn't realize this was going to be a 50-minute video, but I kind of just made it a 50-minute video. But anyways, all right. I guess it's kind of my fault if it's anybody to blame. All right. Let's see here, kids. So 105 million. Oh my nuts. Okay. All right. Okay, so 122 million. Or a little extra than that. Maybe like 124, 125. Wow, kids. That's just, it's killing me right now. Just knowing that's how much money I've earned on GTA. Just from doing that. Okay, so I'll just keep it, call it even, and say 125. Grab my car here. Okay. This actually might take me a few minutes. So, honestly, I'll call it, you know what? I got an idea, kids. Watch this. Let's see here. Okay, not that. That's not something I want you to see, but I kind of already did it. Okay. Anyways, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, here, kids. So I'm flying over here. You'll see what I'm doing. Give me a second here. I'm gonna be flying out to my, my bunker, yes, near the military base, but not exactly just yet. I need to stop right here. And, let's see, hold on. Okay. And now I'm going to call my Avenger in so we can get there faster. And I'll just shove this thing in the back of it. See where it spawns. Okay, right next to me. Awesome. Okay, nice. Now, oh my nuts. There we go. Alright, kids. Okay, so we said 125 million. Let's just say that. Okay. Hitting this. Actually, I guess I could take it in my hangar too while I'm at it and show you that, but that's not really that much money, so I don't even know if I'd even do that or not. But you know, screw it, I'll do it because it's still money to kind of showcase that I've earned, and for you kids to, I don't know. You know what I mean? Just you get it. Hopefully. Anyways. Actually, not do that. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm really glad I bought this Avenger here. This thing is really beast. You know, it's got flares on it. I can't use the flares unless I have a co-pilot. I got bombs though too, which is pretty beast. Yeah, cause yeah, I can't use flares unless I have a co-pilot, or else it'll just do that. Um, Alrighty, kids. So I guess I'll just do this probably just right here. 3-2 flip, and then you know, put it in autopilot here. Get in the back. Okay, kids. Okay, I knew I was gonna have a black screen. I mean, I know I was, but that it was gonna last this long. Um, okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, kids, let's take this Deluxo and get out of here. Dropping it right out the back. Kinda don't really want to hit the water here, because that'd kind of suck. Oh, my nuts. Yeah, let me kind of just do that there. Kind of use it as an air brake, if you know what I mean. Alright, there we go. Bam! Okay, nice. Bunker is behind me. Alright, kids. Okay, so 125 million. If I say, yeah, I'll call it even. Just stay at that. That's how much we have there. You know, it's probably around there, but could be a little extra. Whatever. You guys get it. I've said this like a million times, probably already. So hopefully you guys don't get pissed off that I've already said it probably every million times. Anyways, and yeah, freaking whoever's watching this stream here, I'll check the. I can't even speak today. The chat in a second and see what you're saying. If you're saying something, I'm actually glad I came here because I need to resupply again. Um, my nuts. Yeah, this place here, guys, this business, I'll admit, really sucks up a butt ton of supplies and a lot of your money. Unless you do it, okay, I guess I gotta be in CEO to do it. Well, unless you do it the cheapskate way, which I don't do it the cheapskate way. I've done it a few times the cheapskate way just to see how it is doing it, you know, the cheapskate way. It's not that bad, but I'd rather just buy it and call it even. Anyways, okay, so I said 125 million. Oh my nuts. Okay, give me a second, kids. So let's see here. Okay, I think I just did that wrong. Let me redo that in here. Just give me a second, kids. Alright, so around, it says on my thing 166 million, but probably a little extra than that. Maybe like 168 or so, or 169. That's literally a butt ton of money just from selling stock here, kids. And, I mean, if you can see, I've gotten already, like I said, $41 million just from this, and I've only sold my stuff for 45 times. That should tell you kids something. It really should. But honestly, kids, that's pretty much it for this freaking video. I would take it in my hangar, but I probably have only made, well, maybe like $2 million from it, and just because I don't ever do hangar. But anyways, yes, if you guys freaking, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like and share button. Add me as a friend on Xbox if you haven't already. And sorry this is so long. I didn't realize I was going to make it this long. It is what it is, and if you guys stayed through through this whole video, then you guys are the true MVPs. You know, double thumbs up to you guys. Like 100%, like 200 extra brownie points to you guys. I guess just say it that way, just to be funny. And before I fully end this, let's see what this guy is saying in the so-called chat here, if he even is saying something. And I guess he said nothing. Okay. Never mind. Just somebody watching. Well, I appreciate it, whoever you are. I don't know who you are, so I can't really give you a shout out, but, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If you guys want more videos like this, I guess on showcasing how to get money, or just, except in a simplistic form and not as long as I actually made it, so I would actually kind of be surprised if anybody even watched this video, but, guess I might have to make like a simplistic form of this video, kids. 'Cause I know a video this long is kind of outrageous, but it's for making money. So if you guys don't watch it, then that's on you, because this is literally like the easiest, like I guess, way to make money, and it's in a decent format and how I was explaining it. But anyways, that's pretty much freaking it, as I already said, and I'm out of here. So peace.